Am I really gonna have to give up my Saturdays for a fucking day job? I face with an Oakland Bo day. To hit the hole. So like, life is in an Oakland Bo day. I'm gonna lose all my motivation to find this job if I can't fucking find it on Safari right this very second. That is so annoying. I need to get better on patience. You know what I realized? It is that damn phone. It literally is that damn phone. Like whenever I've been starting off my mornings with like just an hour for reading, and I got a keyboard, so I'm learning. Yeah, I'm teaching myself how to play piano and like yeah. So reading, piano, and Khan Academy. And the second that I went to my laptop to go on a Khan Academy, I was like, what the fuck? And you know what I realized, you guys, and I only really processed this like 6 months ago, but we don't have to be students to be on Khan Academy. I don't have to be a student to be on Khan Academy. So I'm taking my financial literacy class, and like I want to take the art history class too. I'm also trying to learn Spanish. Habla español. I like things with an Oakland building. I need to stop complaining and just fucking do it. What? Just fucking do it. 3 words I need to start living by. Where is it? Oh my god, it's not that deep. Stop. Oh my god. It doesn't have to. Whoa. Hell yeah. But it's there's no better feeling than like sharing a resource with somebody and having them utilize it. I see on Facebook people are like, give me advice. I'm like, hey. Oh my god. Facebook is so geriatric. I'm supposed to be young and turn. I feel so cat-like, and the funny thing is, I think it was okay. That's kind of gross, but a moment of truth, raw, honest, a moment of vulnerability. I think it was cat hair. I like face with an Oakland booty. I need to just be talking to myself and just talking and talking and talking to myself right now. I just had a really long freaking day. Not anything bad. It was just I was on my feet the whole day. Oh god. And I was working the whole time. Life is crazy. Oh my god. Isn't it though? Fuck. Hell yes. Oh fuck. I was supposed to be doing something in the first place. Okay, wait. Alive with no Oakland Bo. Yes. Oh, here we go. Yes, here we go, young. So us. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Just let it live. Let it live. Life is what an Oakland Bo day. No. Is that autophone? No. Krista Katie, almost pretty baby. She look right in the way and she don't need no damn Mercedes. The kittens are so cute. Krista Katie, world's most pregnant lady. She was the world's most pregnant lady. Ooh. Continue with Google. What? It just didn't even show up. Try again. Oh, LOL. Do you really cares? Wait, what? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Every time I like share, that's, oh god, that's not a good idea. I'm like starting to be very hyper vigilant with like data safety whenever I really never have been before. I always was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be paying like for whatever sort of service to make sure that my data is private. Like I literally don't care. Like up until this past year, I just thought it was small potatoes. And now I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna kill me. They know every single person that I've ever spoken to in my whole life, that I have electronically connected with them in some sort of way. They know my routines, my schedules, my everything. I'm like, oh my god. So for my birthday, I'm getting myself a flip phone, amongst other things. I'm also getting myself non-toxic cookware. It's freaky and terrifying and horrifying and terrifying and freaky to think about the fact that all of the things that have like been so commercialized or so commercially like pushed and like so, yeah, like I don't know, like all of these things have been standardized and commercially mainstreamed. I guess that's a better phrase to use. And that's so fucking scary. That is so fucking scary. I'm like, that stuff is fucking scary. I'm like, no, that actually. Have I been reading out loud my passwords? No. I would have known. I would have realized. I would have known. Would I have realized? I totally would have realized. Oh god. There's just some moments where I'll just be working, especially if I'm multitasking. Not my forte. Especially if I'm multitasking. I'll just be like things will just slip my mind. This stuff is so fucking annoying. Stop. Oh my god. Searchable on, Does that mean I have to freaking let these people email me all the fucking time? Oh god. Stop. Okay, stop. It's like, stop. I don't know if anyone else knows that's. Oh, wait. Oh. I'm kidding. I was thinking that it was a completely different song, but I just realized that's Where Is My Mind by the Pixies. I was thinking of. There's this one song, or this one band. I think they're from the UK. They're called, like, Turn Joy or something of that sort. And they have like a very similar intro for Turner Joy. They have a very similar intro for one of their songs, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so low key. Cause I mean, they're still low key. They low key have like a good following. They have. I'm about to follow them. I don't know what they have 21.1K monthly listeners. But all that to say, I was like, oh, maybe it's just too low key. Maybe people don't know. And I just realized it was like easily one of the most mainstream alternative songs in the entire world. And not to be like, oh my gosh, so mainstream, so funny. But to be like, oh, I was saying that in the sense that I thought that it was, yeah, a different artist than it was. All that to say. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, that scared the mother everything out of me. Cheers. Cheers. I'm gonna name one of them Rambo. Rambo! I wonder what genders they are. I still really don't know how to tell the gender of cats apart. Because I'm like, we have vagina. I really didn't know where Carissa Kay's whole anatomy was. I looked up diagrams because I was doing a lot of research before she was pregnant. But that's just not something, like, I'm not in that litter box with her to even know what that all looks like. Like, it's not like a potty training scenario where I'm just going to the damn bathroom with the cat. No. But the case was whenever she was pregnant, or whenever she gave birth. This is still such a crazy, wild thing because I'm like, I didn't even fully know that she was pregnant until like a month ago because I just got this cat like a month and a half ago. I like believe in spaying and neutering in terms of I mean, like, of course it depends on the area. I feel like I'm learning how to not report like my opinion on a larger scale than the one that I've grown it in, or to leave room for like room for variability in the way that I'm phrasing things because it's very global citizen. Not to assume that like every area's situation, especially whenever it has to do with just like the symbiosis of their ecosystems, is because I know nothing about. And that's another thing I want to start learning in Khan Academy, but it turns out they don't even have the class. Whatever, I could have sworn they had the class. I thought it was geography. I'm quite good at geometry, but I'm not very good at geometry. True story. But all that to say, Chance is a good life. And then I think I was learning Norwegian for a while a couple years ago, but that didn't end up really shaking out to too much. But I'm super excited for all my projects this year, especially because I'm like doing like a straight edge year. Because I'm turning 21 and I have that gene in my family. I have that gene. And I don't know if I have the gene because I don't really like drink. I mean, I'm 20, I've drank on occasion. Like, it's not like, wow, you're 20, you drank before. I'm 20, I've drank before, sorry. But that to say, not regularly. It's so sporadic that I don't know what like unadulterated access would look like for me. So in the interest of just like shaping my circumstances in a way that prepare me for literally any presentation of that gene, I'm doing a straight edge year because I'm like, I really think it's important to me to at least instill having access to more substances and like, I don't know, in a way that's sustainable, even if it may not be the way that I pursue substances for the rest of my life. Because I can see myself like fireside, glass of wine, having a good time, but I don't want to be a wine a night. And not even to say that wine a night is crazy. I know that that is like many people's standard, especially because once again in other countries, especially in Europe, they love their spirits, and I think that's beautiful. But I think something that I struggle with in terms of like just many different things in my life is moderation. So I just want to make sure that I'm straight no matter what. And for me, that looks like not indulging in that new access until I have like enough time to recontextualize what, yeah, it looks like. But all that to say, I want to do like fun, awesome, cool stuff that I can do now that I'm 21. Like I want to, you know what I want to start doing? I want to start going to the club just to dance the night away. Just to dance the night away. Because I've realized I've gone to so many spaces recently that are like not moves, they're like just events where dancing is like like music and dancing, very music and dancing and art centered. They're all very, yeah, music and dancing and art center. So I always end up dancing my butt off and going home feeling great and amazing. And I'm like, wait, there wasn't a single thing, yeah, in my body and my anything. Because usually, like, I'm not like a big party goer in the first place. I had that like stroke of, you know, whatever the fuck in freshman year, and I was like, yes, let's go to the club. That lasted for like 6 weeks, and then I was over it. And then after that, I just never really like rose and rallied. Like, and I kind of am completely fine with that. But in recent, like in the past year especially, there have just been so many spaces, yeah, that are like music and dance centered and not centered around like debauchery. So, um, yeah, I don't know. It's quite nice. It is quite nice. The idea of it is quite nice. And I think it'll also be a fun space that I can meet like more people, but also so that I can go into these spaces and indirectly be teaching myself a lesson of like what these spaces are like in genuinity without like being inebriated, and having that be like part of how I'm viewing this thing, you know? Like I'm not like tipsy, so I'm not feeling like, oh, this is so awesome because I'm tipsy. It's like, oh, maybe this is a weird vibe. Oh, and this is really cool, and this person is really awesome. But I'm not the biggest fan of, yeah, like, I don't know, because some people will step out of line also whenever they are like under any influence, and that's not something that I always like clock until I'm like chilling out again. And then it's like, wait, that was actually a really big deal. So all of that to say, it'll just allow me to, yeah, I'm just super excited. And I've loved dancing the night away recently, especially so recently. And I'm like, literally, I have that dance bug right now. And my birthday is in a month and a half now. So it's just going to be freaking awesome. Oh, and I'm not even going to say this at all. But yeah, all that to say, I'm also excited to start going to the bars that do open mic nights. Yeah, because I have this one open mic I go to consistently. Love it, love it, live it, laugh it, live it, laugh it, live it, love it. But I'm like, it's so many of the, oh, and comedy shows. Oh my gosh, I want to go see a comedy show or whatever. And I have friends that are like performing at them, and I haven't been able to pop up and pop out yet. Um, also, maybe I'll just meet my sexy boyfriend somewhere. Like I keep saying, where's my sexy boyfriend? Where's my sexy boyfriend? Maybe he's at the open mic. Maybe he's dancing the night away. Maybe he's a she. Ugh, life is crazy. Hey. I'm so freaking excited to turn 21. Also, because actually, I just am not even saying anything about this. I'm keeping it low key. Okay. But that's all I have to even say about that. Also, that just time moves so fast. I'm like, I can't believe it's literally in the middle of March right now. And 2 seconds ago was January, and I was talking about, oh, XYZ, I want to do XYZ by the time my birthday starts. And I have done many of said XYZs, but I'm like, whoa. Money out there, like, yeah, at it,